Yo, what's good, family? Hey, listen, I get this question all the time. I've been doing financial literacy for over 3 years, so I get this question all the time, and people ask, they want to know, like, they say, "What can I do? When is the time I could sell my gold or sell my silver?" And it's a good question. Honestly, I respect any question, even if you feel like it's a dumb question. Just the fact that you asking the question means everything, because ignorance is the people that just feel like they don't even need to ask these questions. When you should be asking questions to get answers, you know what I'm saying? But to answer that question, you know what I'm saying? My recommendation, you got to understand is two forms of assets. You have financial assets and physical assets. Now, mind you, you have assets and liabilities. So the currency, the dollar that we use is a liability. It has lost 98% over 100%. So out of a dollar, you lost 98 cents as a date. Now, they say every 30 days, this dollar loses up to 1% every 30 days. So just imagine where we at right now with the valuation. And people say that inflation is a rise of prices, but it's actually the devaluation of the dollar. So because the dollar's losing value, we have to pay more units in order to get the same things that we purchased, previously. But to answer the question, no, that would be the thing. You don't want to sell your gold. You don't want to sell your silver. You don't want to liquidate. That's what it's called, a liquidation, when you exchange it back into a liability. You don't want to exchange your assets back into a liability, because that's putting us in a debt system. So long story short, the wise thing to do would be to take a loan out on your assets. Now, if you took a loan out on your assets, you would have to pay a small percentage to no percentage back off of whatever you say. You had $10,000 worth of asset. You presented the $10,000 worth of asset to like a financial institution, a bank, or whatever, so have you. They'll give you a cash loan. So the loan, you would have to pay them back, and once you pay the loan back, you can receive your asset back. So would it be easier for you to maintain and store the wealth, to keep your wealth, versus you liquidating it out into a liability, which is the dollar? So you got to understand purchasing power. You have to understand. We just really got to do a better understanding as to what the financial system entails. So knowing about currency is a whole thing. Knowing what money is a whole thing. So money was the gold and the silver, the physical gold and silver, over 6,000 years. You know what I'm saying? It's been this way. Humans been walking this earth 6,000 years. They've been using gold and silver to record to date, right? You have the currency that has came into place, but currency is not money. Currency is only a substitute of the money. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's just really about knowing what's going on, so you have no one can fool you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to trick you out your money, baby. You know what I'm saying?